One.
Okay, hello, I'm Dave Farey and I used to work in Clerkenwell and work from home now for the last 10 or so years. I've been associated with St Bride for 60 years and I started at Letraset in 1960 when we used to cut our letters, draw them up, cut them in a ruby lithulano and then to make them into film, but those days are gone now. But at the same time, we still used to draw letters for digital. These are sketches of golden cockerel initials. These are some final letters, and these are the digital version of the letters. And the end result was produced by ITC as a series of fonts, ITC Golden Cockerel. Moving on from there, up to date, I now work just digitally. I still draw a little bit, but mostly it's done on the computer. The latest job was working with Murad Boutros, an Arabic designer and calligrapher, when he had a project for Al Arabiya TV and media station. And this is what Murad gave me to start with. And I was to create Roman versions to match his Arabic. And they're beginning sections. It's going to be in 5 weights, and these are some of the original Arabic characters and Roman characters to get the balance of weights. And again, the same thing, balancing the weights between the Arabic and so on. These are some of the characters for comparison. And the final result would be to be used on the screen. There we are, Al Arabiya. The next one is for the Hunterian Museum, which is for the Royal College of Surgeons, and they wanted a caslon. So what we did, we researched it with caslons, but they didn't like the italic that would have been the caslon italic, because it was just too old-fashioned. So we found another caslon, which was far more modernised, which we were able to use, and the end result was this version here. And very recently, we were working for Graphic Thought Facility when they had the project of designing and creating the Fedrigoni box of all their sample papers. They'd already decided to use the typeface called Forma, and we decided that they needed a heavier weight for the box, which was the one we designed, and it was also used for all of the names of the various products. And these are the guys who created it: Alex, Andy and Paul of Fedrigoni. And finally we did a poster for the paper box.